The 0-0. Swing and a miss. That one down low. Got him swinging. The 0-1 by Cleveland is outside, up and outside for a ball. That one hit on the foul. Count is 1-2. That was foul to the home side. One, two is away from home plate. The 2-2. Grounded. Back to the. And got him. First two batters Cleveland's face have gone down. As Perrin Gomez, the catcher, steps in. Will be a 1-2-3 for Cleveland as this pitch is on the way. And swing and a miss. Two. That one is hit to left field. They get a runner on. The first hit for Dothan in this one. And now it is Graham Davis, the first baseman, will step in with a runner on.
Number 22, Graham Davis.
Oh, and outside for a ball. Strike. 1-2 or 1-1. Was a strike. One, two by Cleveland. Pie and a stolen base by Dothan. Now runner in scoring position first time tonight. We'll see how Cleveland does respond here. One, two. And outside for a ball. Oh, 3-2. Full count runner on second. He goes. And that ball fouled off. So runner will head back to second. So 3-2. Outside, and that walks him. Runner now on first and second. And that'll bring up Andrew Anners, the 5-hole hitter. So pop up, ground out, hit,
Number 1.
and a walk
Andrew
so far
Anners.
for Cleveland here. Andrew Anners into the plate, or into the box. Pitcher steps off, forcing the runners back. Pitch, swing and a miss. Cleveland up to about 15-ish pitches here. That ball, oh, runner takes off. And he steals third. So now both men steal, actually. So it's a double steal. Runners on second and third now. Pitch. Fouled off. Pitch on the way. And strikes him out to end the inning. So 5 batters face, 2 men get on, and a scoreless inning.
Give me some U.S. farm-raised catfish. Give me some U.S. farm-raised catfish.
I only use U.S. farm-raised catfish.
We've been selling U.S. farm-raised catfish since 1978.
They do have a choice for a good, wholesome, safe fish. We know it's a good product.
Ask for U.S. farm-raised catfish, only the finest, freshest, tastiest. You can taste the difference.
From our farm to your table, your family deserves the best. U.S. farm-raised catfish.
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
See the Bates family, Jared, Barbara, or Mickey at Clanton Tractor.
All right, we are back for the bottom of the first. Here are your starting 9 for your visiting Dothan Wolves. On the mound is the left-hander, Will Walker. And behind him, here's your defense for the Dothan Wolves. In the outfield, left to right, Ayush Patel. In center, it's Andrew Anners. In right, it is Cade Sanders. In the infield, third to across the diamond, third to first. At third, it is Kane Shellhouse. At short, it is Braddock Jenkins. And then his duo, Jim and Lewis at second. And then at first, it is Graham Davis. Now behind the plate, catching Mr. Will Walker, it is Perrin Gomez. And now here's your starting your lineup for the Prattville Lions. Will Burdett kicks it off in the leadoff hole. Dorsett Jackson and Gavin Rigdon follow behind him. Ryder Cleveland, Leighton Hartley, Aiden Uranus. In seventh is Holt Stovall, Robert Holland, and Kate Pruitt to round out your lineup. And now in steps the leadoff hitter, Will Burdett. As Walker's first pitch of his night is up high for a ball. Appreciate you for joining us on NFHS Network and also on YouTube as well. Pitch fouled off. 1-1 the count so far. You're 1-1. Outside for a ball. 2-1 to the Lions leadoff hitter. And we spoke to the team this week about their goals. We'll get to that later. As the 2-1. Outside for a ball. 3-1 to the Lions leadoff. Lions would love to get on base. That was the goal going into tonight. Get on base and get hits. We'll see if they can do that here. The 3-1 on the way. Outside, and he walks him. So the Lions get on base much earlier than the Wolves did.
Number 1, Dorsett.
And now Mr. Jackson's son, Dorsett, will step into the batter's box. The Lions have 2 left-handed hitters in their lineup against the righty. The first pitch goes for a bunt, and bunt in front of the mound. He'll throw to first. Runner goes to second, and Dorsett is taken care of. Now runner in scoring position for the Lions. We'll see if they can capitalize on a run. And now stepping up to the plate is Landon Rigdon, or Gavin Rigdon. Yeah, Landon Rigdon's brother. See how he does here. Runner on second for the Lions. That one. That one a strike. Oh, pickoff move to second. And he gets back in safely. Lions would love to get on the board early. Oh, and that one knocked up the middle. That one's going to, rounding third is, and he will score. So it's an RBI single for the Lions, and they get on the board in the first.
Number 2.
That one hit right back up the middle. And now stepping in is the starting pitcher, Ryder Cleveland, hoping to put some insurance on his name with hopefully a hit here. Some nice run insurance would be nice. First pitch to Ryder, and he knocks that one on the ground. Throw to second, throw at the first. And it gets away. Ryder Cleveland on the way to second. And the throw to second not in time. So Ryder grounds into a fielder's choice. Ends up being thrown over the first baseman's head. And Ryder Cleveland taking second base. So third man in scoring position here tonight. Lions knocking the ball all over the field here. And now steps in Number 11 is on base now, so he takes over for the pitcher. That one grounded third. It is foul. So Leighton Hartley up to bat for the Lions. That one knocked. That one's going to be a base hit. That's going to drive in another run for your Lions. 2-0, and headed to second is Hartley. An RBI double for the Lions as they go up 2-0 on Dothan.
Number 6, Aiden Ernest.
And now in comes Aiden Ernest, the shortstop. Hopefully for another repeat of that, of what just happened. That would be nice for the Prattville Lions here. Runner on second. Ernest steps in. Pitch by Walker. Gets away, runner to third, and there's going to be no throw. So taking the base is number Leighton taking third. Now the 1-0 by Walker. Up high for ball 2. Will has thrown a lot of pitches so far tonight in this first inning. That one in there for a strike. Right down the middle. Aiden hoping for that one in there for strike 2. Count knotted up at 2-2. Running on third. 2-2 to count here in the bottom of the first at Roger Lambert. That one is in the dirt. Full count. That one is hit into left. And drives in another run. So Lions up 3-0 up here early. And now steps in is Holt Stovall, the right fielder. With a runner on first now. Lions. That pitch count up for Walker as he throws a pick off a tempo to first. Try and get Aiden lurking. Pitch count is up to 20 now. 20-ish pitches. As here comes the 20th. And that one, throw to first by the catcher and not in time. That pitch was a ball. Timeout called by Holt. Throw over and not in time. Holt steps back in. And called a ball. That one a ball. Runner takes second. No throw. And that now puts runners on second and first. So they've gotten down to the
Number 9.
8-hitter, Robert Holland, the catcher. And Coach Turner coming to the mound. Maybe try and chill his pitcher down a little bit as he's gotten to the first 7 hitters and he's given up 4 hits and a walk. In will step in Cade Sanders after this mound visit, and off comes Coach Turner. Now Robert Holland will step in. Runners on first and second. Right-hander throws. And that one down for a ball. That one knocked. And caught. That'll wrap up the bottom of the first. As the score is 3-0. Lions on top here early here at Roger Lambert Field.
Don't throw away your money, especially on replacement auto parts. In most cases, aftermarket parts are just as good and a heck of a lot cheaper than factory parts. D&J Auto Parts in Prattville is all hooked up with Auto Plus, a nationwide leader in the automotive aftermarket. Don't you dare go to another parts store before checking the great prices at D&J Auto Plus, 175 Highway 82 Bypass in Prattville.
We're back for the top of the second inning. Lions up 3-0 as due up next for the Dothan Wolves is Kane Shellhouse, Cade Sanders, and then Braddock Jenkins.
Number 13, Kane Shellhouse.
Not a bad first inning for the Lions. See if their defense can do a repeat of the first. First pitch is fouled off toward the away dugout. One by the lefty. That one hit to right. No, caught by the right footer.
Number 16, Pate Pritchett.
And comes Cade Pruitt. That one in for a strike. Pitch down low. Pate Pritchett. Three one on the way to Pate Pritchett. 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. Full count. Three-two is swung on and check swing appeal. I said no swing. Okay, that was a foul ball. Thought he checked swung. I don't know. Anyway, 3-1, 3-2. In the dirt, and that's going to put a runner on.
Number 9, Cade Sanders.
Now, Cade Sanders, right fielder. Ball on the outside. Pick-off attempt. Not successful. Anyway, that pitch. Grounded. Throw second. Throw to first. No throw to first. So they do get the out at second.
Number 3, Braddock Jenkins.
Now stepping in for the Wolves is Braddock Jenkins, the shortstop. Runner on first for the Wolves. That ball skips in the dirt. It's away, but no advancement by the runner on first. Pick-off attempt to first. Not successful. He's safe at first. Pitch, that is hit. Pop up foul territory, and that is caught by the first baseman. That gets them out of the inning. 3-0 Lions here, Roger Lambert Field. We'll be back.
Before you buy your next new vehicle, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
For the best prices on pre-owned vehicles, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
I'm Brad at Larry Puckett Chevrolet. To find your next car, truck, or SUV, visit us at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
For the best prices and huge inventory, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
Be sure to like our Larry Puckett Chevrolet Facebook page. Who knows, you could be our next winner.
Save time and save money at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
You fired up the grill for one hot dog? Seriously?
Hot dogs, better with Pepsi.
Hun, those ribs ready?
No. Ribs, better with Pepsi.
We are back for the bottom of the second inning. Lions not giving up any runs in that top half. As Will Walker will go back to work. throw down, and they will begin the bottom of the second here. Due up next for the Lions is Cade Pruitt, and then back to the top of the lineup with Will Burdett and Dorsett Jackson. Next three up for the Lions. Dorsett or Cade into the box. First pitch to Pruitt is a strike. The 0-1 by Walker. That is hit on the ground. Throw to first and out. And now back to the top of the lineup for the Lions. There's a Will Burdett steps in. Last time had a pop up his last AB. In for a ball to Burdett. One is in for a ball, 2. 2-1 the count to Burdett. Seeing a couple walks given by Walker. 2-1. That is in the top part of that zone. Strike is called by the umpire. 2-2. That is inside for ball 3. Full count. We're seeing a lot of full counts here by Walker. 3-1 the count. And that one's in for a strike. So now full count. Full count to Burdett here. Three-2 is popped up into foul territory, and count will remain 3-2. Batter steps out for a timeout. Walker's 3-2. And that's another walk given up by Walker. Lions have got a runner on.
Number 1, Dorsett Jackson.
And in comes Dorsett Jackson, who we spoke to this week. We spoke to this week about his goals in preparing for this one. And he said, well, teamwork was definitely something he focused on, and fielding. As the throw over to first is not in time. Pitch, ball in the dirt. Runner takes off, and that is fouled back. in the other batter box for a ball. Throw to first, not in time. And we spoke to Dorsett earlier this week about his time, about things he focused on. As that one is popped up toward third base side, and that one is caught for the out.
Number 5, Gavin Rigdon.
And now steps in Gavin Rigdon. Runner on first to the line. She takes off. Throw down to second. It is not in time. So stolen base for the Lions here. They've seen the 1-1 by Walker. In there for a strike 2. Count is now 1-2 to Rigdon. 3-hole hitter. Due up next is Ryder Cleveland if it gets there. Oh, and that one hits him. So they get another runner on, and then so 3-0, 3-0. 2 runners on here for Ryder Cleveland. Trying to add some more runs on for the Lions here. Help his effort on the mound here tonight. Pitch in there for a strike to Cleveland. One-0 is grounded and throws to first, and that'll get him out of the inning. 3-0 Lions. As we will be right back for the top of the third.
Hey folks, this is Tammy Burkhalter at Prattville Farm Center, and did you know there's all kind of dogs that we can feed, like sleeping dog, hot dog, creek dog, swimming dog, hunting dog, shaggy dog, lap dog, window dog, riding dog, hiding dogs, puppy dog, standing dog, hat dog, cozy dog, family dog, even a dancing dog man. So come see us at 1154 South Memorial Drive in Prattville, and we can even feed your kitty cat too.
Chip Powell here with Lewis Mills, service manager of Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Express Oil Change and Tire Engineers. Lewis, talk to us about your Express Oil Change.
Well, our Express Oil Change, we have a full-line mechanical shop. We do 10-minute oil changes, and we are a full-fledged tire shop. We're a direct dealer with Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Yokohama.
When you need service, your oil change and tires, come here at Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Express Oil Change and Tires Engineer.
We are back here for the top of the third. This game is flying by. Lions lead 3-0. As we were back to the top of the lineup.
Number 8,
Ayush Patel with Walker and Perrin Gomez to follow behind him. Pitch by Cleveland is in there for a strike. See if Walker, we'll see if Cleveland can keep Dothan off the scoreboard. Doing really well. Swing and a miss by Walker, or by Patel. Pitch on the way. in there for a strike throughout, and that's a backwards K. Caught him looking. As he sends the leadoff hitter down on strikes.
Number 2,
And
Will
in
Walker.
steps Will Walker, who was sent down in his last AB. As the sun peers behind the clouds here at Roger Lambert. And that one gets away for a ball. Rolls to a bat stop. Pitch is into right.
Number 14, Perrin Gomez.
And now Perrin Gomez will step up to the plate with a runner on first. That is only their 4th hit, I believe. Haven't had much against Cleveland here tonight. And pickoff moved to first. Not in time. That pitch is going to get into center. And that's going to put another runner on for Dothan. As in steps the it's going to put the 3-hole hitter on as Will Walker comes off, and that is the pinch runner. Pitchers do not run here in high school. Pitch is popped up behind home plate. And that one will get foul. It was just over our heads. Graham Davis is up. Runner on first for the Wolves. That pitch is in the right-handed batter's box for a ball. Runner will go to third. It's going to be second and third now for the Wolves. So that pickoff attempt to second was thrown over the second baseman's head, and now Coach Lambert will take a jog out to the mound, try and calm his pitcher down. And, well, we spoke to Coach Lambert this week going into this game and got his 3 words on what he said he said this JV team was. And, well, he said fast, hardworking, and coachable. And, well, coachable, you definitely got to have a team that is coachable, because if not, you're not going to get anywhere. And, well, you can see the Lions doing really well here tonight because of that. And one thing they said they harped on in practice was timing. And, well, they have been on time tonight, teeing the ball up, being patient with it. And, well, that's gotten them this 3-0 lead here tonight. As Coach Lambert will come off. And in will step Graham Davis, still up.
Andrew Anners.
And in will step Andrew Anners as they walk Graham to have the bases loaded. First pitch. Oh, that will skip away. Runner will score. Runner moves up to third. Or both men move up. Second and third now. 3-1 Lions. As that one got away. Got under the mitt of Robert Holland. So 3-1 Lions for the wild pitch. That one blocked in front of the plate. Count is now 2-0 to Andrew Anders, the center fielder. Anders steps back in. The 2-0. Swing and a miss, but it skips away. 2-1 to count now to Anders. Two-one is swung on and missed. Count is even at 2 here. Two-two, swung on and missed. That is his second strikeout here in the bottom of the third, top of the third. And now Cade Shellhouse will step in. As due up next is Pate Pritchett, followed by Cade Sanders. That one in for a ball. 3-1 Lions here. Roger Lambert Field on a cloudy but sunny day here in Prattville, Alabama. That one fouled by Shellhouse. A lot of pitches thrown here in this inning. A lot more than the first 2 innings. Had a couple walks, couple hits. One's led to a run. Now one outside for a ball. Count is 2-1 to Pritchett, or to Shellhouse. The 2-1. That one hits him, and that's going to load the bases now for Pate Pritchett.
Number 16, Pate Pritchett.
Tying run is in scoring position for the Dothan Wolves here. We're almost halfway through game 1 here. Pate Pritchett digs in. Runners all on the pond. Bases loaded. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Right. 2 outs, bases loaded. Count is 0-1 to Pritchett. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Count is now 1-2. One, two. And he strikes him out to get out of the inning. Lions leave 3 on give up one, and we're going to the bottom of the third.
The folks at Jones Drug are proud to say they're locally owned and a family-owned pharmacy, and no one cares for you more than your neighbors at Jones Drug. Buying local from Jones Drug means your money stays in your community, making local organizations even stronger.
Hey folks, this is James Jones, owner and pharmacist of Jones Drugs in Prattville, Millbrook, Greenville, Montgomery. Since 1996, the Jones family has been proud to serve the area and has always taken pride in service to our customers. Come let us show you how we can be your health partner and not just a pill store.
It's a long pass down the amazing aisles at Prattville Pickers. It's a great catch on thousands of incredible treasures. It's the biggest lineup of rustic wood furniture at the Depot Furniture Gallery. It's the national champion of antiques, collectibles, treasures. The Depot Furniture Gallery at Prattville Pickers. A winning combination for home, lifestyle, and recreation. Don't let the game clock run out before you make the winning catch at Prattville Pickers. Highway 82 West. Shop PrattvillePickers.com and Facebook.
We are back here for the bottom half of the third inning. Lions up 3-1 after they had the bases loaded last inning. As we have Hartley, Ernest, and Stovall due up for your Lions here. Lions hope to add some more runs.
Number 25, Leighton Hartley.
And in steps Hartley. Pitch in for a ball to Hartley. The 0-1. That one's mashed. That's going to be a base hit. And that puts a runner on for the Lions. That is what the middle of the order is doing for the Lions. Hit consistently, putting runners on, drives in runners. That is what they've got to do. As in steps in Aiden Yernis. Bunts and no good, but throw down to first. After that quick conversation by Coach Lambert, he was unsuccessful on that pickoff attempt, was unsure about the call. And now in steps Yernis. Ball up. Count is now even at 1. The 1-1 by Walker is in there for a strike. Oh, he wanted to call it, but ultimately a ball. It's 2-1, and that one hit down to the third base side. He'll throw to second for the out.
Number 3, Holtz
And Ernest safe at first. And in steps the 8-hitter, Robert Stovall, or Holt Stovall. My fault. The 7-hitter, Holt Stovall, steps in. Robert Holland on deck, and Cade Pruitt in the hole for the Your Prav Alliance. 3-1, hoping to add some runs here. Oh, pig off a tip, and not in time, down to first. See what the bottom of the order can do here. That one in for a strike. And that one hits the batter. Had like 2 or 3 hit batters so far in this one. So control, definitely something both teams have got to control here. As now in steps Robert Holland, catcher. Runners on second and first for your Prav Alliance. First pitch, bunt, and in front of the plate. Oh, and he gets away. Runner will score, and heading to third is Stovall, or Ernest. Stovall. Stovall to third. Run scores, 4-1 Lions. And they have got runners on third and first with Cade Pruitt, the 9-hitter, stepping up. See if we can get this back to the top of the lineup for the Lions. So one out here. Runners on third and first. 4-1 Lions as Pruitt steps in. First pitch. In there for a strike. Lions have done pretty well with runners in scoring position. Scoring most of the runs that way here tonight. Oh, runner takes off. Go down to second. Is out. So now 2 outs with a runner on third. Count is now 1-1. 0-2. Now count is 1-2. Ball's in the dirt. Count is now even at 2-2. Two in the dirt, and he tries. Run comes in to score. So now 5-1 Lions. That pitch is up and foul. Now Cade Pruitt. See, 2-2 by Walker. Is fouled off. Battling here. Back-to-back foul balls. His son almost behind the building here. It's Roger Lambert. As that one is in the dirt. Or hit him.
Number 4, Wilbur.
Another hit by pitch. Lions have had 3 already here tonight. Or never mind. It bounced in the dirt before it hit him, so no hit by the pitch. And that one's fouled off again. So count remains 2-2. Full count now. And that one's going to be a base hit. So that puts another runner on for the Lions.
Number 4, Will Burdett.
And we're back to the top of the lineup for the 3rd time tonight. Will Burdett will step in. And one thing they focused on this week was hitting consistent. And tonight, it appears like they're hitting the ball really consistently. They're seeing the ball almost like a volleyball. They are hitting it really well, fouling it off when they need to. Now let's see what Burdett does. First pitch, throw down to first is not in time. First baseman almost had to dive for that one. That one wide, and throw down to first again, not in time. Count is now 3-0 to the Lions' leadoff hitter. Pitch is ball 4. That's going to put a runner in scoring position for the Lions. So second and first here for the Lions. And now Coach Turner for the Wolves will come out on a mound visit. Their second one tonight. So, new pitcher in the ball game, number 11, and that number 10. That is Edmund Cody. My fault. So that will do it for that will do it for Walker. His night is done. 3 2/3 innings pitched by him. He gave up 5 runs in the losing effort. We're going to see how the rest of this game goes. We're going to see how the game goes for Edmund Cody, the what looks to be right-hander. So the Lions will have Dorsett up next. So that's a call to the bullpen for the Dothan Wolves. So the left-hander Walker out and the right-hander Cody in. A cloudy but kind of clear night here in Prattville at Roger Lambert Field. The sun is now officially gone down behind the clouds, so we won't see it the rest of the night. Play effect here. As infielders head back to their positions, and Edmund Cody finishes his warm-ups. We'll get a look at the righty here.
Dorsett Jackson.
And in steps Dorsett Jackson. That's Dinosaur is his walk-up music. I went in the dirt for his first pitch. Count is 1-0 for the new righty. Runners on second and first for the Lions, 5-1. The 1-0. Oh, and fouled off by Dorsett. One on the way. That one grounded by the second baseman. Throw to first, and that's going to end the inning. We're headed to the bottom half of the fourth for the Lions. Lions head to the top of the fourth.
It's a fantastic time to buy a zero-turn mower from Prattville Outdoors. All Gravely, Toro, and Aaron's zero-turn mowers are on sale. Go to PrattvilleOutdoors.com. Buy now with no money down, no interest for 48 months, and payments start at only $66 per month. Add an Echo trimmer and blower, and payments are only $74 per month. Prattville Outdoors has the parts and service department to back up every sale. Go to PrattvilleOutdoors.com or see them at 118 Highway 82 West.
What's behind the CA?
A world full of opportunities.
Where are you now? Where are you going?
Where do you want to be?
These are all important in determining your path in life.
More importantly, why be ordinary
when you can be extraordinary?
At Central Alabama Community College, you can be anything you wish to be.
Don't put your future on hold and don't settle for less than excellence.
We are Central Alabama Community College.
Central to you.
Central to your success.
Cade Sanders.
And in steps Cade Sanders as Cleveland goes back to work. And his first pitch of the inning is in there for a strike. So So Sanders, Jenkins, and Lewis do up next 3 for the Wolves. That pitch is wide of the zone for a ball. We appreciate you for watching. If you're watching on the YouTube and video on NFHS Network, as we are here at Roger Lambert Field. That one is fouled off. Count is 1-2. One, two. In there for a strikeout. Got him looking. That is his 3rd strikeout tonight.
Number 3, Braddock Jenkins.
But now Braddock Jenkins steps in as the 9-hitter. Lewis is actually on the bench. So they'll go back to the top of the lineup. The first pitch is in for a ball. I went in for a down low for a ball. 2-0 to the count. That went in there for a strike. Count is 2-1 now for the Lions. Count is 2-1 to Braddock Lewis. Or Braddock Jenkins. Count is now even at 2. Worked it from a 2-0 down to a 2-1 or 2-2. That one hits him. That puts a
Number 8.
that puts them on a runner, and they are now that puts a runner on first, and they're back to the top of the lineup for their 3rd time as Ayush Patel will step back in. He has not done much against Cleveland here tonight. It's 0 for 2. Swing and a miss. He has been one of Cleveland's strikeout victims here tonight. He struck out in his last AB. Pickoff attempt at first, not in time. That one popped up and foul. Pitch. Throw to first. And not in time. Count is now 2-2. Last pitch was a ball. It is now full to the leadoff hitter, Ayush Patel. That one on the ground to the pitcher. Throws a second. Got him. The first. Not in time. So a runner on first now.
Number 10, Edmund Cody.
And now in steps the new pitcher, Edmund Cody, as he took over for Will Walker. Yep. Pickoff attempt. And that one thrown to the wild, so the runner will move up into scoring position for the Dothan Wolves. It's been a quiet night for the bats on the Dothan Wolves, as they only have a few hits here and a run scored. But there's been a lot of wild pitches tonight. Swung on and missed. One swung on and missed. Count is now 1-2 to the new pitcher. Runner on second for the Dothan Wolves. He steps off, runner retreats back to second. One, two. He's in there for a ball, count even at 2. And another strikeout. As we head to the bottom of the 4th, the Lions bats coming to the bat in the 4th. We'll be right back.
Think local. Think of all the skill and talent found right here in our community. Hands that build, hands that feed, teach, protect, and hands that heal. Guardian Credit Union reaches out to people just like you. Handling loans for new cars, opening doors to new homes, saying yes to fun and adventure. When you need a strong, steady financial hand, think local. Think Guardian.
For well over 50 years, the river region has depended on Arrow Pest Control, which has grown to be one of the largest and most respected pest control science leaders in the area. Pest control is a science that eliminates pests that invade and potentially damage your property. They use only the top-rated pest control products, including the Centricon Termite Colony Elimination System. Arrow Pest Control was built on customer service and satisfaction, and that's still #1 today. Call us, 334-365-4610, and find out about mosquito control. Arrow, your best shot for pest control.
We are back here for the bottom of the 4th inning. As it is a nice sunset night, the sun is now gone down, and Lions will bring their bats here in the 4th. 5-1 Lions, hoping to add some more runs on to the board. As the Wolves are down to their final 9 outs of this ball game. Final 6 outs of this game, actually.
Number 5.
No, down to their final 9 outs. As Gavin Rigdon will step up to the plate, and behind him, it'll be Ryder Cleveland. If they go to a new arm, we'll see. And then Leighton Hartley behind him. See, first pitch is in there for a ball. That one in for a ball 2. Cody's third pitch of the inning is another ball. 3-0 the count to Rigdon. And that one is wide for ball 4. So another runner on base. The Lions have had a runner on almost every inning this game. So definitely being patient, watching the ball, and getting on base is something they're doing really good at here tonight. As in steps Ryder Cleveland, so the starting pitcher does remain in the game. First pitch to Cleveland, and they do throw down the first, and that one goes into right field. Rigdon's going to take second base. So now another runner in scoring position for the Lions. And that pitch was a ball to Cleveland. Pitch is foul. The 1-2 is in there for a strike, and that's a strikeout for Edmund Cody. His first of the night. And in steps Leighton Hartwell, the first baseman. They're now midway through their order. First pitch is in there for a strike. Oh, popped up foul just to the right of us. It's a nice 66 degrees here in Prattville. pause on the action. As back in steps. In steps Hartwell. Not Hartwell. In steps Hartley for the Lions. That one hit on the ground. And he'll beat it. It goes wide. That's going to send Hartley to second. And sends so Hartley on second. Cole on third. So Coach Lambert on the field arguing interference. Ball did go in the dugout, so technically you should be able to take two bases, and I think that's what's going to happen here. We'll see. So that would technically, and yep, that's how they're going to rule it. So a run does score. 6-1 Lions on the interference after the overthrow to the first baseman.
Number 6.
So now runner on second with Aiden Ernest. Aiden Ernest looking to drive in another run, make it 7-1 Lions. We'll see what happens here, though, as Edmund Cole hopes to stop it. Edmund Cody, my fault. Count is 0-1 to Ernest. That pitch hit. Pop up. And caught. It was caught by the shortstop. By Braddock Jenkins. And now in steps Holt Stovall, the 7-hitter. A right fielder. So runner on second, 7-1 Lions in the bottom of the fourth. Bottom of the fifth. Yeah, bottom of the fifth. Pitch is wide, gets away from the catcher. Count is 1-2. Ball is in the dirt, 3-1. The count. Runner on second for the Lions in the bottom of the fifth. Swing and a miss, and that's going to end the inning. The final 6 outs are left for Dothan as they're down 7-1. We'll be right back.
Give me some U.S. farm-raised catfish. Give me some U.S. farm-raised catfish. I only use U.S. farm-raised catfish.
We've been selling U.S. farm-raised catfish since 1978.
They do have a choice for a good, wholesome, safe fish. We know it's a good product.
Ask for U.S. farm-raised catfish, only the finest, freshest, tastiest. You can taste the difference.
From our farm to your table, your family deserves the best. U.S. farm-raised catfish.
I'm the neighbor with the orange tractor. I mow, I grow, and care for this place I call home. I'm always on the move, getting work done, because I want to be the best version of me. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series tractor and take advantage of low-rate, long-term financing. This is why I do it. Kubota.
See the Bates family, Jared, Barbara, or Mickey at Clanton Tractor.
Don't throw away your money, especially on replacement auto parts. In most cases, aftermarket parts are just as good and a heck of a lot cheaper than factory parts. D&J Auto Parts in Prattville is all hooked up with Auto Plus, a nationwide leader in the automotive aftermarket. Don't you dare go to another parts store before checking the great prices at D&J Auto Plus, 175 Highway 82 Bypass in Prattville.
We are back as I had accidentally said 7-1. It is 6-1 to Prattville as new pitchers in the game. And with third baseman Ryder Cleveland, third baseman Gavin Rigdon. Ryder Cleveland will take over at third. And his first pitch to Gomez is hit and is down for a hit. That puts a runner on second. And now Graham Davis will step in, the first baseman.
Number 22, Graham Davis.
Top of the sixth inning here. First pitch is a swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the velocity on that one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. Runner on second. 0-2 here in the top of the sixth. That one popped up. And caught for the first out. As Dothan is now down to their final 5 outs here tonight in game 1. Reminder, folks, we do have a game 2 still left to play. About 20 to 30 minutes after game 1. So make sure to stick around here on Prattville Live and NFHS Network. First pitch to Anders is in for a ball. That one tapped out in front of the plate, but foul. Count is 1-1. 0-2. Runner does take off. Going to third. That ball's in play. Ground ball to second, and he got him. But now the Pickles, the runner at third. Throw home. And he did not get him. Run scores. 6-2, Prattville leads it. He threw to home but couldn't get it. So, run scores on the ground out 2 outs, or 1 out, as Shellhouse steps in. The first pitch he gets is grounded, and it's a ground out. So that'll end the inning. They're down to their final 3 outs as we go to the bottom half of the 6th inning. Lions up 6 runs to 2. We'll be back.
Before you buy your next new vehicle, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
For the best prices on pre-owned vehicles, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
I'm Brad at Larry Puckett Chevrolet. To find your next car, truck, or SUV, visit us at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
For the best prices and huge inventory, visit LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
Be sure to like our Larry Puckett Chevrolet Facebook page. Who knows, you could be our next winner.
Save time and save money at LarryPuckettChevrolet.com.
You fired up the grill for one hot dog? Seriously?
Hot dogs, better with Pepsi.
Hun, those ribs ready?
No. Ribs, better with Pepsi.
We are back here at Roger Lambert Field as Edmund Cody remains on the mound. And the Lions at the bottom of their order, the 8 and 9, and the 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Lions. They're going to hope to add some runs before hoping to close it out in the top of the 7th.
Number 9, Robert Holland.
So the 8 hitter Robert Holland will step in. First pitch is in there for a strike. Oh, bottom. Okay. The bottom of the 5th inning. Kind of lost track of the innings. That one in for a strike. And that is strikeout number 1 of the inning. And bottom of the order, number 9 hitter, Caden Pruitt will step in. First pitch to Pruitt is a ball down low. Oh, up high this time, hoping to find the zone. Count is 2-0. Nobody on in the bottom of the 5th. 6-2 Lions. on top. This pitch popped up and foul. Count is 0-2. Timeout called by Pruitt. Ball in the dirt. Count is now 1-2. That one fouled off by Pruitt. Count remains 1-2. Timeout called. Now Pruitt steps back in. Count 1-2. The 1-2 from Edmond is down low. Count even at 2. Full count. And that is a strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts by Edmond Cole here to begin the bottom of the 5th. And the Lions go back to the top of the order with Will Burdett hoping to get a hit. The Lions haven't had a hit this inning, and on the verge of ending that hit streak they've had through the first 5.5 innings. They've had a runner on every inning up until this point. That one is up high for a ball. That one down low now. Ball 2. Count is now 2-0. That one high and away for ball 3 to Burdett. And that's ball 4. They will walk him. And in steps Gavin Rigdon. First pitch, and the catcher pops up. They've done that pop up and throw down to first a lot here tonight. Trying to get the runners napping. They have been unsuccessful on multiple attempts. Runner goes, throw down to second. It is not in time. That's a stolen base for the Prattville Lions. Two outs here in the bottom of the 5th. The 2-0 count. Swung on and missed. 2-1 now to Dorset. Or Rigdon. Oh, it is. Okay. 2-1 to Dorset. I meant. Pitch by Cole. On a ball. Full count, runner on second. 2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 5th, Prattville leads 6 runs to 2. That one fouled off behind us. Keeps the count alive for Dorset. That one fouled off. Count will remain 1-2. Count will remain 3-2. 3-2, and that one's fouled back to the screen. So Dorset battling here. No, 7-8 pitch at bat here by Dorset. Pitch 9 on the way. And another pop-up. That goes foul. So he's going to see another pitch 10 on the way. That's going to, oh, he called it a strike. That's a strikeout, and that's gonna make the coach pretty mad. So that ends the inning. We go to the top half of the 6th inning. We'll be right back from Roger Lambert Field in Prattville, Alabama.
Hey folks, this is Tammy Burkhalter at Prattville Farm Center, and did you know there's all kind of dogs that we can feed? Like sleeping dog, hot dog, creek dog, swimming dog, hunting dog, shaggy dog, lap dog, window dog, riding dog, hiding dogs, puppy dog, standing dog, hat dog, cozy dog, family dog, even a dancing dog, man. So come see us at 1154 South Memorial Drive in Prattville, and we can even feed your kitty cat too.
Chip Powell here with Lewis Mills, Service Manager of Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Express Oil Change and Tire Engineers. Lewis, talk to us about your Express Oil Change.
Well, our Express Oil Change, we have a full-line mechanical shop. We do 10-minute oil changes, and we are a full-fledged tire shop. We're a direct dealer with Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Yokohama.
When you need service, your oil change and tires, come here at Larry Puckett Chevrolet, Express Oil Change and Tires Engineer.
We are back here for the top of the 6th inning. Prattville up 6 runs to 2 as they look to get to the 7th and closes out for a victory here in the season opener. But folks, that's not going to do it for all this action tonight. As a reminder, we have a double header here tonight. So stay tuned, stay with us on Prattville Live and NFHS Network if we're going to provide game 2 of the doubleheader.
Number 16, Pate Pritchett.
And in steps the right fielder, Pate Pritchett. He's had a hit tonight. As that one is in for a strike. Ryder Cleveland still on the mound. That pitch swung on and missed for strike number 2. Or not. Ryder Cleveland at third, I meant. Gavin Rigdon on the mound. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Tags the runner. That is a strikeout for Rigdon. So Dothan now down to their final 5 outs here tonight.
Number 9, Cade Sanders.
And in steps Cade Sanders as they look to try and rally back here down to 4 runs. That one's hit up the middle. Base hit. Oh, no, grounder. He caught that one. Throws to first and retires a man. So now they're down to the final 4 outs. That ball was mashed up the middle, but caught by the shortstop.
Braddock Jenkins.
And in steps Braddock Jenkins, the shortstop. First pitch is a strike. 1-0 by Rigdon. Is fouled off. Count is now 0-2. That one popped up and is foul. Count will remain 0-2. Pitch. And he strikes him out to end the inning. Solid inning by Gavin Rigdon. We go to the bottom of the 6th. We'll see how this one ends. Lions up 6-2. We'll be right back.
The folks at Jones Drug are proud to say they're a locally owned and a family-owned pharmacy, and no one cares for you more than your neighbors at Jones Drug. Buying local from Jones Drug means your money stays in your community, making local organizations even stronger.
Hey folks, this is James Jones, owner and pharmacist of Jones Drugs in Prattville, Millbrook, Greenville, Montgomery. Since 1996, the Jones family has been proud to serve the area and has always taken pride in service to our customers. Come let us show you how we can be your health partner and not just a pill store.
It's a long pass down the amazing aisles at Prattville Pickers. It's a great catch, showing thousands of incredible treasures. It's the biggest lineup of rustic wood furniture at the Depot Furniture Gallery. It's the national champion of antiques, collectibles, treasures. The Depot Furniture Gallery at Prattville Pickers. A winning combination for home, lifestyle, and recreation. Don't let the game clock run out before you make a winning catch at Prattville Pickers. Highway 82 West. Shop PrattvillePickers.com and Facebook.
We are back for the bottom of the 6th inning after that big strikeout by Gavin Rigdon, a 1-2-3 inning. We'll see if the Bats can add some more insurance runs and close this one out for the home opener with a win in Game 1. Due up for the Lions is starting pitcher Gavin Rigdon, then Ryder Cleveland, and behind him will be Leighton Hartley. So the Lions look to add some more runs. Edmund Cody still on the mound as the pitch is being thrown in, and in will step the pitcher, another pitcher himself, guy facing Cody here tonight for the Lions, as it'll be Gavin Rigdon. Bunt and pulls it back. That one is in for a strike. Count is now 0-1 to Rigdon. Rigdon's done pretty solid on the mound here tonight. See if he can get something rallying for the troops. Get a hit. That one in for a strike. Count is 0-2. The bunt was a ball. Count is 1-1. 1-1. That one in for a strike, too. That one down for a ball. Count is even at 2. Cody now has reached the 50-pitch mark here tonight. This next pitch gets away from the catcher. Gets away from the catcher Gomez and goes behind the backstop, or goes to the backstop. Pitch by Cody. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. His third or fourth strikeout tonight. He's racking them up.
Number 2, Ryder Cleveland.
And now the third baseman, former starting pitcher here tonight, Ryder Cleveland, up to the plate, the 3-hitter. And takes a step out of the box before getting back in. First pitch is way outside for a ball. Lions lead 6-2. This is a nice, clear night here in Prattville. That one to mash. Grounder. Throw to first and got him for the out. And now Leighton Hartley, the first baseman, steps in. It's 2 outs. Oh, and a 1 the count as long as a strike. The 0-1 by Cody. Check swing. Did he go? No, he did not. First base umpire says. So 1-1 the count. 1-1 in the dirt for ball 2. Count is now 2-1 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. And due up next would be Aiden Ernest if he can get on. Next pitch is down low, gets away from the right, gets right of the catcher. It is now 3-1 the count. Lions would love to get another runner on base and try and start something with 2 outs in the 6th. Called a strike. Wow. Count is full now. Had a lot of full counts in this game that resulted in walks. We'll see what happens here. Ernest or Hartley steps out. 3-2 by Cody. Up and in, and that's going to put another Lions runner on. A runner on first.
Aiden Ernest.
And now Aiden Ernest comes to the plate with a runner on first with 2 outs. Lions up 6-2 here in game 1. Lights are out in action. Very bright here at Roger Lambert Stadium here at Prattville High School. That ball is wide. The first pitch to Ernest. Count is 1-0. 0-1. In there for a strike. So we saw Will Walker go 3 innings, and it's been all Edmund Cody since then. So he's picked up most of the bulk of this game, but hadn't been knocked around much. He's only given up about a run. Only 1 run given up by Edmund Cody compared to the 5 runs Will Walker gave up. Next pitch is fouled back to the screen as the count is 2-2. If you are watching this game on YouTube, make sure to share it to your friends, family. Tell them about this Prattville JV baseball team, how well they're going to do this season. As the next pitch is fouled off. Count remains at 2-2. Next pitch is ripped. And that was an error by the second baseman. That's going to put 2 men on. And that's going to bring up the 7-hitter, Holt Stovall. Lions trying to add some runs before they close it out here in the top of the 7th. Holt Stovall steps in as Edmund Cody's thrown about 60 pitches. Generally see about 60 to 70 being thrown. That went in for a strike. 0-1. 0-1, throw down to first. Oh, and that one's into the outfield. But he'll remain at first as he backed that one up nicely. Oh, but the second base runner does take off to third. Runner takes off to second. And it's into the outfield. Runner will score. And that's going to make it 7-2 Lions. Lions being patient on the bases, causing Dothan to run into errors. And that's going to add another run on the board. Prattville with a 7-2 lead on the Dothan Wolves here in the 6th. And now in will step in Robert Holland. Never mind. Robert Holland on deck. Holt Stovall up to the plate. Next pitch is in there for a strikeout. That's going to send us to the top of the 7th. Final 3 outs left for the Lions. They look to wrap up game 1 here at Roger Lambert Field. We'll be right back.
It's a fantastic time to buy a zero-turn mower from Prattville Outdoors. All Gravely, Toro, and Aaron's zero-turn mowers are on sale. Go to PrattvilleOutdoors.com. Buy now with no money down, no interest for 48 months, and payments start at only $66 per month. Add an Echo trimmer and blower, and payments are only $74 per month. Prattville Outdoors has the parts and service department to back up every sale. Go to PrattvilleOutdoors.com or see them at 118 Highway 82 West.
What's behind the CA?
A world full of opportunities.
Where are you now? Where are you going?
Where do you want to be?
These are all important in determining your path in life.
More importantly, why be ordinary
when you can be extraordinary?
At Central Alabama Community College, you can be anything you wish to be.
Don't put your future on hold and don't settle for less than excellence.
We are Central Alabama Community College.
Central to you.
Central to your success.
Think local. Think of all the skill and talent found right here in our community. Hands that build, hands that feed, teach, protect, and hands that heal. Guardian Credit Union reaches out to people just like you. Handling loans for new cars, opening doors to new homes, saying yes to fun and adventure. When you need a strong, steady financial hand, think local. Think Guardian.
We are back for the top of the 7th innings. The Lions are down, have 3 outs left, looking to close out game 1. And in steps at the top of the lineup, Ayush. This is his 4th at-bat. Pitch popped up. And caught. And now down to their final 2 outs is the Dothan Wolves. And they're at the top of the lineup, as it'll be Edmund Cody, followed by Perrin Gomez, as the Lions look to close out game 1 and take the Dothan Wolves. Take out the Dothan Wolves here in game 1. Pitch popped up and goes foul. Count is 0-1. Edmund Cody has pitched really well since coming in. He's given up 2 runs, or a run. Hasn't done that bad. That pitch is wide for ball 1. Pitch wide for ball 2. Count is 2-1 to the second hitter in the Wolves lineup. 2-1. That one is fouled. Count will go to even at 2. 2-2 the count. Edmund Cody has been, or Gavin Rigdon, I meant. Wrong pitcher. Perrin Gomez.
Number 14, Perrin Gomez.
And the Lions down to their final out. They're 1 out away from claiming this W, as that one smashed. And it goes through the glove into left field. That puts a runner on, and that's going to bring the 4-hitter. That's going to bring Graham Davis to the plate.
Number 22,
Graham
Davis.
A ground ball right here would be nice as the Lions look to wrap up game one. Score is 7-2 here at Roger Lambert Field. First pitch is down for a ball. 1-0 the count. That went in for a strike. Count out even at 1. Runner on first. 7-2. Top of the 7th. Lions down to their final, or Wolves down to their final out. Next pitch, ball in the dirt. Runner does take second. So now runner on second. 7-2. Lions lead it. Count is now 2-1 to Graham Davis. 2-1 on the way. Swing and a miss. The Wolves down to their final strike as the Lions look to take this win here. The pitch. Popped up and fouled off. So count remains 2-2. Final strike. The pitch by Rigdon. And that's the ball game. Lions take game one, 7-2. And that's going to do it. 7-2 Lions take the game one of the doubleheader. And we'll be back from Roger Lambert Field in about 15 to 20 minutes. As reminder, be back for game two in about 15 to 20 minutes as the winning pitcher was Ryder Cleveland tonight. He went 4 innings. Will Walker was done after 3. Lions win 7-3. We'll see you in game 2.